What's up, dudes? Happy Memorial Day. It's about 80, if 84-ish degrees where I'm at. You know, outside trying to take in some of the sunlight, enjoying the weather. Barbecue, grill, the whole ordeal on Memorial Day. But I figured I'd take some time out and we'd do a cut test. Now, when I first started looking into this one specific knife, I was trying to find out all the information I could. I wanted to see what made the knife up, why it was good or not good, and just basically all the general information about it. Edge retention, the whole works. And I could not find a freaking thing out about this knife. And it frustrated me a little bit. I went online, I looked through all the forums, I was reading what everybody had to say about it. And I even went on YouTube and I was Googling it, trying to find out, you know, what makes this steel so great, or if anybody had used it and what their results were. And there really was just nothing. So I decided today, you know, hey, we're gonna test this thing out and see how it holds up. Bam! Spartan Enyo S35VN Super Steel. I haven't had a lot of experience with it. I don't know that much about it. I knew, you know, what goes into making it. I knew what people were saying about it, which was very little. And I was like, hey, you know what? We're gonna go out and see what we can do with this thing. So we're gonna put it up today against the White River backpacker knife, which is in S30V. So today this is gonna be S35VN Super Steel versus S30V, both of which are premium kick-ass steels. Love them. They're awesome. So today, let's just jump right into it. We're gonna get right into the cut test. Now, the only thing I'm gonna say about this is not gonna be an abuse test or a torture test. This is gonna be more or less everyday carry type stuff, because let's be honest, I mean, you're not gonna cut through a concrete barrier, and you're not gonna baton through a bank vault to use these knives, you know? Like, they're gonna be used in everyday life. You're gonna use them when you're at work and you're cutting stuff up, or you need to open a quick package or whatever else. So that is the test that we're gonna use on these. And what we're gonna do is basically test edge retention. So just to kind of give you a quick glance at the sharpness of these, again, don't do this at home. Both of these knives are scary sharp. I don't know if you can see that. Let's do it like this. There is hair everywhere. So we know that one's sharp. Hair shaving sharp off the bat. S35VN. Again, hair shaving sharp. You probably can't see it that well, but it is there, and it is a lot of hair. So we know that both of these are face shaving sharp. We're gonna start off with the Spartan Enyo, because that's what this knife is. I mean, that's what this video is really about. It's about this knife because I want to know about this, and I want to know what it holds up to and how well it does performing against S30V. So let's see. We're gonna start here with just these typical everyday, you know, index cards. And you can see right here, you probably can't even see, they are so freaking fine. There's about 6 curls there, so this thing is sharp. That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20. Okay, so that was 30. We did 30 there. Alright, we'll get that stuff out of the way. This is packaging tape. This is 30. This is 30 pieces of packaging tape. I know it doesn't really look like it, but I took 30. I cut 30 pieces out separately. Different knife. Did not use these 2 knives. And I taped them on top of each other. So, this is 30 pieces. Right through it. 1, 2, 3. So we got 3 cuts on that. Alright. And we'll step it up a notch. This is duct tape. This is 20 pieces of duct tape stuck right on top of each other, same as the packaging tape, but I wanted to step it up a little bit and see how, you know, it would handle the slightly tougher stuff. So we'll do 3 again. 1. Ooh, maybe not. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. So 3 cuts. Boom. Alright, let's move on to some rope. This is just typical, I think it's 1.25 inches is what it was, or it's a 1/4 of an inch, excuse me. 1/4 of an inch, just typical jute twine style rope. This is just bio-organic, whatever, degradable nonsense, blah blah blah. Stuff you would use out in the woods. This is something you might use to tie down bales of hay, strap stuff down to your car when you're moving, or picking junk up from a yard sale, just, you know, whatever. So we're gonna do 20 cuts on this. 1, 2, starting to hang up a little bit. That was 13? I think that was 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, so that was 20. Now, we're going to move into jeans. Alright, so I wear work jeans a lot, and I have to be very specific about how I wear them. They fray up sometimes, and I have to clean them up. You know, I got to cut the frays off so they still look nice and neat. So we're going to cut this and see how it works. We're going to do, let's do 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so there's 3. Now we're going to move into hose. Now this is going to be the hard stuff. We're only going to cut this, let's cut this twice and see what happens. This thing is hard. Jeez. You know what? I think we're going to cut this once. Just because of how tough it is. So there you go. We got 1 cut through that. Now we're going to move into the last portion. Everybody's favorite. It's cardboard. Alright, let's see how she holds up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Jeez. Alright, 10. So there we go. We got 10 through the cardboard. Good googly moogly. Alright, let's find out how she's holding up here. Well, she's still got a bit of an edge on her. Alright. So she has a little bit of an edge on her. Is she still hair shaving sharp? That's interesting. She is. Look at that. You see it right there. Still hair shaving sharp. That was really odd. I did not expect that, being as, you know, it was struggling there for a bit. Alright, stay tuned for the part 2, the S30V. We're going to do that next.